What's up, YouTube? Shifted and/or Infinite Bam here, and today we are playing, or not playing. What am I saying? Road to or How to Diamond, the new little series, I guess. Episode 3. I didn't even say any of the episode names last time, but yeah. This is How to Diamond on shotguns. So with the KRM and Argus, which is just one-shot kills. Let's get right into the video. I mean, no wasting time. I don't think I put reflex on. The shotguns I just used, actually, I didn't really stick with one thing. I would use these two things when you first start out, and then progressively just add attachments like a laser sight. No, laser sight, and then I'd keep quick draw and laser sight until I got to long barrel and rapid fire. Rapid fire, don't use. That was a mistake by me. Or you can use it, I guess, if you want, but it didn't do me much. I didn't notice any difference. So I just used long barrel and quick draw, or long barrel and laser sight, or laser sight and quick draw. Just whatever you want. I guess the shotguns are totally unorganized, for me at least. So that's what you would use for one-hit shotgun kills with the KRM, and then just those come so fast. It's not even funny. It's actually crazy how fast they come. But yeah, so that's for Policia, which is the first little step, and then next camo Revenge comes like literally on its own, pretty much. There's literally self-explanatory. You get killed by someone, kill them. That comes on your own while you're working on probably Burnt or Bliss. And so does Battle, by the way, and Chameleon does. Chameleon, just sit in your spawn on Chaos Mosh Pit. Because, just... Oh yeah, I forgot to say the game mode of last video. Chaos Mosh Pit. That's the only thing I do, which is Nuketown. Code word for Nuketown, I guess. But for Burnt... Oh, like I said, like I always say, when you know you're like, let's say you have 90 one-hit kills, and you're one away from... Or, yeah, 90 out of 100 one-hit kills, just hop right on to the Bliss camo, which... And then while you're working on Bliss, you can do that. And if you're really good, just... Never mind what I'm... Yeah, if you're really good and you know you're going to hit 50 kills with a shotgun, just also create another class with just no attachments. Oh yeah, and oh my gosh, I forgot to save for the perks. My bad. So, but... Okay, let's just create that. And then for perks, I used all the first ones, but I wouldn't recommend it actually. I was dumb and did that. Just use, I would recommend Sixth Sense, Hardwired, and Tactical Mask. Tactical Mask, you can also use Gung Ho. These perks right here, these three are like, just don't even worry about them, I guess. Blast Suppressor if you want to sneak up on people, because that's actually really helpful when you're going for headshots. And, man, shotguns were... The Argus I hated, but all of the other ones was... All the other shotguns were really fun to run around and just shoot people in the head. Okay, so... And then... Concussion... And then, like I said in the last video, just work on the launchers while you're working on the KRM. And since we don't have an optic, which you can put an optic on, you can also do this. So this is the setup for one-hit kills, and I guess Ardent, Battle, and Chameleon, I guess. But also for Ardent, Battle, and Chameleon, you can, which this is what I recommend, is... Let me set this up real quick. Actually, I don't like stock, but you can do it if you want. I would actually, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to, switch fast mags with stock. But this is what I would use: ELO, long barrel, laser sight, quick draw, fast mags, and its extended mag, or quick draw, stock, and extended mag. Or you can use don't use suppressor. Just I'm not even gonna recommend it. Just don't use it. Or I'm not gonna recommend to not use it. Don't use it. Just don't. I don't even know why they added that for an attachment because it sucks. And so that's how you get bliss. Burnt. Just here I'll show you what I did. Excuse me. I think I did this. Well, what I would recommend. I just used all the regular perks, but wait, hang on, 1 second. There we go. That's what I would recommend. I love how you can like twist the stuff, like even with this. That's just cool. That's really cool, actually. I don't even know what the Semtex looks like. It looks like some kind of, I don't know, but yeah. So that's what I would recommend for Burnt. And Chameleon, Battle, and Ardent comes naturally. Just for Chameleon, sit in your spawn, and unless you, like, I don't know. On a Nuketown, like, I would rush to the middle, but kind of like, on the buses, you would peek out, shoot someone, and then run to the other side of the bus, peek out, look, and if someone's there, shoot them, and just avoid any people. Like, if you see someone that's far away, even if they don't see you, just run the opposite, or not run the opposite way, but just reroute, or reroute. I don't know how to say that word. But, yeah, just switch directions if you see someone far away, or if someone's shooting at, like, that's a must, because with shotguns, unless it's the Argus, I guess the Argus is kind of like, like, slug, yeah, slug, just one hit bullet. The Brecci, my favorite shotgun ever. So for the Brecci, headshots, just reflex. Wait, let me get rid of all this stuff real quick. Okay, for the Brecci, reflex, quick draw, and laser sights. That's actually, I know that's what I used. Because quick draw, because what you want to do, I would recommend for shotguns actually to play, or for the headshots, to play the actual game mode Safeguard, because you can easily spawn trap people and get, like, you can flank them. For example, what I remember vividly is on Infection or Infected, I don't know, that map where it's like sideways. What you would want to do if you start on the side where you're defending, or yeah, where you're defending the robot and trying to not let it get to you side, you would want to take a right, and then go hop on that little floating island, and then just wall run on that building, and then just shoot them in the head. They won't really be expecting it. They might catch on after a couple times. They never caught on for me, but that's what I would recommend doing. And then that's how you get headshot. Well, let me go set up this, I guess. It's pretty much the same for every class, actually. Not Scavenger. Don't even just erase what you just saw. And not Gung Ho either. Alright. So that's what I would recommend. You can just make sure you keep a concussion too, because you can always just, if you see like 3 people, you can just pop out a concussion, run up to them, and shoot them in the head. It's freaking easy. So I guess that's how you get the headshots. Next up, Bliss. Just any 5 attachments you want except for Suppressor. Because we all know that Suppressor just, well, I know for fact. Oh, Rapid Fire too on this gun is actually pretty good. So what I would use, not Fast Mags, Extended Mags, is Reflex, oh no, Elo, actually, once you get, no, I think I personally like Reflex more on the Brecci, because Brecci just feels like a big shotgun, and you want a big, I don't know, a big scope. But you can use whatever again. Reflex, quick draw, laser sight, not stock. I don't like stock, but you can use it if you want. Long barrel, extended mag, and rapid fire is what I would recommend. So that's just what I used, I guess. Burnt. For that, you just... And same thing I said with the KRM, aka... I'm just gonna... I think I might just call it the Remington. I don't even care. Oh, and a little Easter egg, I guess. Oh, I don't even have it. Never mind. Once I get it. But there's a little squid on the Man-O-War with no camo. It's pretty cool. So, and if you if you're at 97 headshots and you know you're gonna get 3 headshots the next game, just go straight, set up a class for, I would actually use the Bliss class for the next game because, I mean, you'll get those 3 headshots. It's kind of easy. So set up the Bliss cat class. Thinking of Fallout 4, and I almost said caps. But set up the Bliss class. If you're at 97 headshots, like the game before, or when you're in the lobby before you start the next game, you just set that up. And so that's for that. And for burnt, just that's what you would just wait. Let me set this up. I'm just gonna switch over to the black cell because you might actually already have this gun gold by now. The XM53 is actually pretty. Like, I actually love it. I like the black cell because it looks super portable. But anyways, 6th Sense, obviously hardwired, and 6th Sense for me now is a must-need perk because that's like OP. Actually, only if you're one of those people that looks up at the minimap every couple, let's say 30 seconds or less, I guess. If you're one of those people like me, get 6th Sense. But if not, go for Flak Jacket or Ghost. And then, that's set up for burnt. Or you can use any secondary too, but what I would recommend is going for launchers. So that's that. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's wraps it up except for the specialist. Overdrive is kind of a must because you want to rush and get in the enemy spawn, and it's just I won't even recommend anything else. I would just totally do overdrive because if you're on Nuketown, especially if you would want to start it right as you're coming out of the house and just go to the side and just you're 10 out of 10. You get in there almost every time, unless you're playing domination, which for me at least, I had a trouble with domination with overdrive and shotguns and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record the rest of these videos today. I probably won't actually, yeah, but I recorded shotguns on the same day as submachine guns, but they went up different days. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Infinite Bam here. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever suits your needs, and see you guys in the next video.